it's going to be a snowy night.
Not
or
bad.
at least partially.
Yeah, it's breaking up a little bit right now. We go home and see some flakes and some coatings.
Is it going to mess up the morning commute, or you think it'll just melt?
I think, well, a couple of things. The roads will be treated, and the snow will be done, the sun will be out, the wind will be blowing, so I don't think it's much of an issue at all. In many cases.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it is. Maybe some slick spots on the sidewalks and stuff like that, parking lots. Overnight snow moves out, so it's a pretty good looking Friday. The only problem is that we have to contend with the wind. And the wind will create a wind chill factor, and the gusts will be over 40 miles an hour. Close brush with the storm on Saturday. It seems like we might have a chance for some accumulation on the islands, too. This is a tidy little weather system going through just for a few hours here. We still have some snow on Cape Ann. We have some snow through the seacoast right now, a little blob of snow through Billerica and back over towards, looks like Shrewsbury. And there we picked up close to an inch. And some of this is reaching down through Natick and exiting on Cape Cod. But it's getting holy, and it means that we will not see a lot of accumulation from here on out. Up to an inch is possible on the South Shore and up through the North Shore, too. We jump it up to 1 to 2 in spotty locations. Many of us just seeing a coating in this, too. 2 inches would be a real reach at this point. Look at the winds already kicking up across New York State. Some gusts in Buffalo, 36 miles an hour. And then back to the Great Lakes, we have strong winds as well. That's right, that's ours. It comes in overnight tonight, so we'll actually run into this first thing in the morning. Look at this at 3 or 4 o'clock. It's ramping up, so there's no rest for the weary in the wind department. Gusts over 30 miles an hour at 10 o'clock. Some peak near 40 tomorrow, and then in the afternoon they start to slowly work down. So stepping out tomorrow night, not strong winds, but a steady breeze, and it'll feel cold too, with mid-20s and low 20s and even teens for wind chill factor. So 39 for a high temperature tomorrow. Whatever snow we get overnight is melting tomorrow. Same old song and dance in that respect. It's been like that all winter long. Can't hold a snowpack around here. Low pressure moving just off the coastline of the Delmarva, and then a big shield of snow comes close to us, but then folds as it arrives and flattens out. So it's big and fluffy here, and then slowly gets squashed over us. So light snow on the Cape and the islands. The rest of us actually just clouds and maybe a flurry. But believe it or not, we could break into a little bit of sunshine too. Work that through some of the clouds on Saturday afternoon. Then more cold air comes in for Sunday too. So the numbers do dip a little bit on Sunday. This is your best chance for seeing any accumulation at Edgartown and Nantucket, and maybe near Woods Hole. But the rest is just flurries from New Bedford to Chatham, or a snow shower too, at best. This is a really iffy situation whether or not we get into that shield of snow. Sunday 36 is the brightest day, and it really kicks off a pretty nice weekend. Snow late evening, and then it exits by dawn, before dawn in fact, as we go for that gusty wind to arrive late. And then 39, a gusty wind and mostly sunny skies. Winds will ease late, sunset at 5:17. So 39 turns into the middle and upper 30s as we go into the weekend. And you could see Sunday's bright. Monday, President's Day, also bright. A nice stretch of weather really from Sunday through Wednesday, and the temperatures climb back up into the mid-40s. So that's our little mini warm-up. Other than that, this isn't a big jump in the temperatures and a big drop either coming our way. In the end of the week, we have a little mix coming our way, or even rain at this point. That's it. We're back after the break.